Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Taylor Swift, All Too Well, the 10-minute version, the lyric video. I asked in the previous video which one to do first, and many people said go with the lyric video first so you're not distracted by the short film, which I totally agree with. It's going to be a little easier focusing just on the song itself and the lyrics, and then at a later time watch the video. So I'm also looking forward to that because the previous two videos I saw were also directed by Taylor, and that was cool. Great video. The production value was insane. It was like watching a movie. So I know that the short film, well, it's called a short film, so guess that proves the point. Let's just jump in before I get myself into more lyrical trouble. Let's go.
I walked to the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now. Disposition and my wide-eyed gaze, we're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it.
Wow.
After all these days, and I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more, and I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all.
Wow, I really like her voice and her delivery on this one. She can sing. We all know that already, but really, I feel it, man. I feel it. And it's crazy how memories, man, they can make you laugh and smile at the same time, right? When you think about this, because she's reminiscent about great memories, but it also means like it's gone, so it makes you sad at the same time. Really well done, and now All Too Well is starting to make sense. I remember it all too well when you having these callbacks to previous moments in your relationship. And somebody told me this might be about Jake Gyllenhaal. I didn't even know they dated or were together at some point. So leaving your scarf at your sister's house, that's Maggie Gyllenhaal then. Maybe just a metaphor for somebody else. For something else, I mean the scarf. It may have not been a scarf. Who knows? But I really like the first opening line. That's always important to set the scene. If you're writing a story or song, whatever. I walked through the door with you. The air was cold. Mostly when you go inside a house, it's warm. Coming from outside, if you're in Florida. It might be the other way around, or in Dubai or something. Then you go in for the cold. But I mean, a home is also warm, and this is like the juxtaposition between that. But something still felt like home, she says. Ooh, come on, man. And then, singing in the car and getting lost upstate, reminiscing those great memories and the carelessness about it, the freedom, and autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place. That's a beautiful line as well. Autumn leaves could signify like change, like the changing season, but a change in your life. but it all falls into place, you know, like a puzzle almost. Because she can picture it all these days. It's still vivid in her mind. Again, a callback to the title, All Too Well. But the magic is not here anymore. Wow. And also, the person was so enamored with her that he almost ran the red light by looking at her. And also, it's like, you think about it, when a relationship is done and you're driving and you're walking and you're seeing that person on the street, you might be looking at them as well and possibly run a red light, you know. But this is in the relationship. You're so enamored with somebody. You're driving, you're walking, and you're just walking and talking. And I'm jaywalking right now. Yeah, she's painting a vivid picture here.
All too well. Photo album on the counter. Your cheeks were turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses in a twin-sized bed. And your mother's telling stories about you on the t-ball team. You told me about your past, thinking your future was me. And you were tossing me the car keys, but the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town. And I was thinking on the drive down, anytime now, he's gonna say it's love. You never called it what it was, till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and come back swearing it's the same after 3 months in the grave. And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame. And you held my lifeless frame. And I know it's long gone and there was nothing else I could do. And I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. Here we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there, I remember it all too well.
Yo, man. Dang. There's a lot in this song. Of course, it is bound to be if it's 10 minutes long, but man, I like it. And she's setting the scene like this person, we knew each other well, because, you know, implying when leaving Scar's sisters' houses and seeing photo albums in their house, you know, of being a little kid, meaning I'm close, you know, because your mother was telling stories about you and you used to be a little kid, and meaning, you know, if you're at that stage, you must be pretty close. And they never called it what it was, or at least the other party never called it what it was, meaning love. But if you're at that point, you know, where you're meeting parents and family, and I don't know, we don't bring anybody to our house, do we? And also a great line was, you taught me about your past. So talking about his past. Oh, stop banging a mic. I'm talking to myself. You taught me about your past, thinking your future was me. That's, you know, when you have those relationships, like when you see, oh, we're going to grow old together, we're going to have babies, we're going to get married, we're going to be sitting on the porch telling stories, and that never happens, you know. But, you know, dang, that's heartbreaking, man. And then she's starting to comparing love and with, or a relationship that's gone with death, really. That's really... Also, I like the rhyming of buried and swearing. You know, not something I would think of immediately, but hey, that's what it's about. That's what we're here for, man. You never called it what it was. Then until we're dead and gone and buried, check the pulse, come back, like trying to revive love or something. And it, you know, it's swearing it's the same. Like, it happens again. You fight, you love, you know, and that cycle a little bit. After 3 months in the grave, right? We try again, maybe. And then you want it where wondered where it went to as I reached for you. You know, then when it's too late, they might come back and reach out. Ugh. Come on. And I know it's long gone. There was nothing else I could do and forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. Whoo! That's a tongue twister and a brain twister, man. Yo. Damn, I need to sit with that one. That's a good one, man. Holy moly. I'm going to need to sit down and really think about that one. Sometimes, you know, I can interpret right off or give my thoughts wrong or right. But sometimes I get these lines in other songs too. Like, I'm going to have to sit with that for a while and think about it. Which is great. And I hope to sometimes, if I find a time, because it's crazy schedule, hectic stuff, to find time to make videos and highlight certain lines that or struck a chord with me during videos. I've done a few on my Patreon, just unscripted, but I want to do them on YouTube, but I need to find a time to make it worthwhile, you know? And that would be one of those things like, woof, let's unpack that a little bit further. All right, man. Let's go. Yo, this is awesome.
And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Sacred prayer, and we'd swear to remember it all too well. Well, maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece till you tore it all up. Running scared, I was there. I remember it all too well. And you call me up again just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying here, 'cause I remember it all. They say
Oh, that was tough, man. That's a tough one. You call me up again just to break me like a promise. You know, great punchline. She did another one too. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Yeah, like you didn't talk about me, but I kept like you didn't want everybody to know about us, so you kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath, meaning you never break an oath. You know, she kept it close and, you know, wanted to go for it basically, and then goes on with saying, you know, things in a similar vein, sacred prayer, and we swear, you swear an oath, prayer, you know, that all goes together. Scheming. This is hip hop. But then break me like a promise, another punchline, like, ooh, damn, you just call me up, casual cruelty in the name of being honest. Saying, let me be honest, it's not you, it's me, it's, you know, or I'm not in a position right now, blah, blah, blah. But in the mean, like, I'm honest. So you got to respect the fact that, but, you know, you're being so casual about it that it's cruel, you know, casual cruelty, almost being dismissive, right? Dang, there's a lot in this song, man. Also, maybe we got lost in translation. That happens a lot when you translate from another language to another. The nuance get lost, but also in relationship, it's miscommunication probably. That's good stuff, man. Come on. Also, great movie. Bill Murray, Sofia Coppola directed it. On a side thing there, maybe it was a masterpiece till you tore it all up. Dang. The visuals she's conjuring up in this crumpled up piece of paper lying here. Hey man, there's some heavy stuff in this, but good. I like it. I like to try to unpack it. I love language, and I love just getting into it and reading the subtext, and, you know, There's always going to be things you miss, especially in songs like these where, you know, you don't know all the backstory or context, but it's fun for me. I love doing it. I'm just happy that people tune in, you know. So thank you for being here, by the way.
Fold up piece of paper lying here, 'cause I remember it all, They say all's well that ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time you double cross my mind. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine. And that made me want to die. The idea you had of me, who was she? A never needy, ever lovely jewel whose shine reflects on you. Not weeping in a party bathroom, some actress asking me what happened. You, that's what happened. You who charmed my dad with self-effacing jokes, sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21.
Whoa, wait a second. Willing you home, and he said it's supposed to be fun turning 21. So she was 21 then, but also like we're gonna have you need to celebrate this or something, implying maybe, I don't know. I got lost a little bit there, gotta be honest. But because I was thinking about all the other lines beforehand, you know, there's so much in this, and I'm thinking about all these great lines, and then she comes up with that one, and I was like, oh, whoa, what's going on? They say all that ends well. That's that common saying, right? That you really have nothing, you don't have any value of that sentence when you're going through it, really. You know it's true, all ends well. We're all going to die anyway, but come on. But, you know, when somebody says calm down when you're not calm, that doesn't help. You know, all ends well when you're heartbroken or depressed. You know, it's not really helpful. You know, I'm in a new hell here. You know, it doesn't help. Every time you double cross my mind, I like that one. You know, somebody crosses your mind, you think of them, but double crossing somebody. And you said if we've been closer in age, so he's using age as an excuse, maybe. Taylor's from 1989, huh? And Jake is I know he's older, right? Not sure how old. If it's about him, maybe I'm just, you know, maybe I'm totally wrong about that. Doesn't matter. The song stands on its own as a great, great song. Weeping in a party bathroom, you know, some actress asked me what happened. That's what happened. So maybe traveling around in those circles, they knew that they were together, and another actress asked her about this. Which I really liked is you charm my dad with self-effacing jokes. So again, implying like we were close, or else you wouldn't be talking to my father. Sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. That is great, especially when it's about Jay, because he's on them. He is quite charming, you know, when he tells stories. But he's an actor, and what do they tell on late night shows? Not really meaningful stuff. There's no in-depth conversations. There's not like a podcast or anything, or a great reaction video like this. Yo, dude, cut that out. There's nobody there. But, you know, you're sipping, like, sometimes you tell these things and you sip and you don't even know the stories they tell are true. It's always exaggerated. It's pre-planned. It's pre-prepared. So that's basically what I'm getting from it. Then he watched me the front door all night, willing you to come, and he said it's supposed to be fun turning. Let's go. It's your 21st birthday. This got to be special, type of thing. Ugh, come on, man. Hey, I'm having fun. It's supposed to be fun. I'm having fun here.
All night, willing you to come, and he said,
I meant me having fun, not her in the song. I meant me during the filming of this video. Saeed was having fun during the filming of this video. Add that at the end. Edit. Oh, no. There's nobody there.
Sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21. Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. Wind in my hair, you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs, you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. And I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta stop it. Sorry, I was gonna let it play, but dang. I don't know about this, man. I might be going way out of my league, but this, she talked about the scarf twice now. That he keeps it as a, you know, like a keepsake, right? To remember somebody by. That's possible. It could just be a scarf. But then it reminds you of innocent smells like me. Like maybe that represents, I don't know. I was thinking virginity, but if she's 21, I don't know how, you know, everybody has their own age where, you know, they get into a situation where that happens and they lose their virginity. But I don't know about this. I might be way off, but that would be, because I was getting like, ugh, like my stomach was turning into a knot thinking that. But that's just my brain maybe reaching for this type of stuff, man. But dang. Because I remember it all too. You remember it all too well. It's like really like I'm talking to you right now. You know what happened. You know what happened that night. You made me your own. Nights you made me your own. Time won't fly. It's like I'm paralyzed by it. Like time is moving so slow. It's paralyzing. Like to be my old self again. I'm still trying to find it. Damn, man. I don't know, man. Wow. That was it. That really hit me for some reason. And maybe that's why it hit me so hard, because of that. The subtext, man, and the scarf. You can't get rid of it. You know, you can get rid of it. You can't get rid of it. You want to keep it. But of course, you could get rid of the scarf if it's actually about a scarf. But this is something else. This is something else. I don't know what. It might not be losing virginity, what I said, but it's just, you know, something. I don't know. Dang. It's not a scarf. I do believe, I do strongly believe it's not a scarf. But what it is, I don't know. Back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. Wow. Damn, man, this song hit me. Oh, man. That took a turn for me, but, you know, that's my own brain again. It's my greatest gift and my biggest curse. That's for sure.
Down the stairs, you were there. You remember it all. It was rare, I was there. I remember it all too well. And I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when you're Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning.
Wow. That was great, man. But that ending though, I don't know why it hit me so hard. Maybe, like I said, it's just me trying to go in too deep and overanalyze it as I usually do with everything in life. Hey, we all have our vices and our you know what I mean. Man, I don't know what the term Brooklyn broke means. Like Brooklyn nowadays, didn't it turn into like more like now more rich people go and live there? I know a little. Hey, I watch what's that New York Millionaire real estate kind of thing. Oh damn, with Ryan Serhant. What's the name? $1 Million Listing. God. They're always talking about Brooklyn over there too. So maybe Brooklyn broke is like something to do with that, but I wouldn't know it for sure. When you Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, that line goes over my head. So if anybody has an interpretation of that, let me know. I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes, "I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age." Well, sometimes you do stay a certain age when something traumatic happens to you. I do have experience with that. Maybe that's referring to something like that. And then asking the question, did our love affair maim you all too well? I'm asking you, just between us right now. Great stuff. I like the ending too, where she kept repeating that and it kept fading away and giving you some time to sit with the song and let it breathe a little bit and recover, man. Recover, really. Like I said, her vocals on this were amazing. And the writing, beautiful again. And really reiterating that it's so fresh in her mind, like the snow, the first fall of snow. It's that fresh in her mind. It glistened as it fell. I remembered it all too well. I remember it like how fresh the snow is. Just all the things she said, like the pictures of him with glasses, standing on the stairs, you talking to my dad. Everything is so, the air that felt cold when I entered home. All these things meaning like I remember it all too well. Sticking in theme with the title of the song. I always like that. And I've said this before in other Taylor reactions, where she picks a theme and, and the title goes with it. And then she sticks through that theme throughout the whole song, which is not easy to do in a 3 or 4 or 5 minute song to write it. But, then doing it for 10 minutes. Come on. That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And I know I'm going to probably have missed a lot in this one, but I really enjoyed it. I'm happy that I checked out this version first. Looking forward to check out the video too. I'm not sure if I maybe do other songs first and then check out the video, or maybe just go ahead and do it so it's still fresh in my mind. But my recording schedule, like I said, is a bit hectic right now. But I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best, and I'm grateful that you guys keep tuning in, really. Can't say that enough. So thank you. Have a wonderful day. Peace.